Hi everyone, so as promised I will do the first of the conditioning workout that you can do at home with no equipment and with minimum use of space, but still within Icon spirit and with Icon names. As I said before, we may need to cancel all the conditioning classes from next week just to reduce the number of people in the gym, but we'll still keep the small group personal training. But as I said, I will send you daily workouts, and if it comes to the point that we close down, you can take our equipment and we'll just do live workouts with a reduced timetable. So we'll keep you going, don't worry about it. So I will use my phone just to show me the workouts and the times, but hopefully I will manage to edit this video in a way that I will post somewhere here what we do and the time, and there's some kind of a timeline. So let's just start. We'll start with 2 rounds of 40 seconds each for twisting spider and squatting walkouts. Okay, so in a twisting spider, 40 seconds each. Remember, on twisting spider, hands on the deck, step to the side, make sure the foot is flat on the ground, and twist out. That's it. Remember, the amuse bush or the warm-up is just to find your range, just to find how comfortable you are today and what kind of body you are given. So don't force the range of motion. If it feels good, it feels good. If it doesn't, well, just go mildly. And remember, your eyes follow your hand, you breathe out, and after 40 seconds, which is now, I'm gonna go into squatting walkout. So down 3-4 steps only, and back. Shall I go sideways? Yeah, 3-4 steps. Kiss the table. Actually, don't wipe all the surfaces. Don't kiss anything. Don't kiss people. You can kiss dogs. Apparently they're okay. You have another 20 seconds. Have another 10 seconds. I actually can't believe I have to do the full workout, so I'm not entirely happy about that. Okay. Round number 2, twisting spider, hands on the deck, step to the side, twist. Remember, on the second round, usually you should have a slightly bigger range of motion, just for the fact that you already done this once. And again, there is no competition with how many reps you should do it. You just go how you feel. Okay, I hope you're still going with me, and we have 10 more seconds. So I opened the gym to do home workout DVDs. That's fun. Now, second round into squatting workout. So squat 3-4 steps and come back up. If you want to make this more challenging, just keep your legs straighter so you actually don't squat. So whilst I'm recording this, well, Alicia is recording this, and everyone else is still training in the gym. We have 11 people today on the session for this hour. Next one is 10. So everything goes as normal. I mean, that's all we can do. Okay, I've done 2 rounds of this. Moving on, so second exercise will be 3 rounds of explosive bridge, vertical jump and side planks. Can't wait. So 10 explosive bridges, 6 vertical jumps, 30 side plank. So explosive bridge, you lie on your back, your heels pressed into the floor, toes pointed up, and you go up as fast as you can, under control down, up. So squeezing your back cheeks, squeezing back of your thighs, up. So you go for 10. That's good. It's weird because I feel like I'm talking to myself, but I have to pretend I'm talking to you. So doing very well. Remember to press the heels down to the ground. Now, the further away you will be from your back cheek with your heels, the more you will feel it at the back of your thighs rather than under your bum. So have your heels relatively close. Then you go into 6 explosive jumps. So explosive jumps, you start from an upright position and you then fold, unfold, land. That's good. So it's you want to have as best expression of power as you can. So fold, unfold. That's good. And again. One more. And now we're going to go into side planks. So on a side plank, very important is to have your elbow underneath your shoulder, directly underneath. There's a real tendency that we take our elbows away from our shoulders, and that sort of can hurt us in the shoulder joint. And you can do, I will do an easier version first, with my bottom knee on the ground, one leg over the other, and you go for 30 seconds and just hold. So you try to have that straight angle here, and then the straight drop over here. Another 15 seconds. Another 10. Three, two, and then you switch to the other side. So remember, elbow directly underneath the shoulder. I'll do the easier version first. One leg over the other. And you go for 30 seconds. And just hold. If you happen to be self-isolating and you see your neighbors over the window, you can wave them. They can wave back. Give it another 10 seconds. Alright, good stuff. We're going to go for round number 2 of explosive bridges. And 1, 2, remember, the 3, the further you take your feet away from your hips, the more you feel it on your hamstrings. So try to have your feet relatively close to your hips. You have 5 more. Another 2, I think. Again, I wasn't counting, my mind just drifted off. And then we'll go into vertical jumps. So stand. And we're going to go into a plank. This time I'll do a harder variation. So this time plank, you always have your elbow underneath your shoulder, but this time my both legs will be straight, and I'll just go up like this with both knees off the floor. Just hold it. I think that's it. Now we'll switch sides. And up. And we have another 15 seconds. And done. I think that's 2 sets. Let me just check. No, 3 runs. Okay, let's go for round number 3. So remember, explosive bridges go up, hips, heels close to your hips. 2, quite powerful, up. 3, all the way down. 4, press for your. Do we have to change anything? One more. Excellent. And now we're going to go into vertical jumps. Remember, fold, unfold, land. Okay, and go for 6. I actually don't know how many I've done. I'm getting hot in here. So, plank, 30 seconds. $15, very long time actually. Okay, and now we're gonna switch. Another 15 seconds. Okay, good stuff. Now, we're going to the main part of the workout today, which will be 3 to 5 rounds. I'm going to do 3 of 20 bodyweight squats, 10 press-ups and 45 seconds mountain climbers. So we'll start with bodyweight squats. I'm going to keep the watch here for later. Bodyweight squats for 20 times. 1, 2 and go. Now remember, you don't have any weight on your back, so if you round slightly, that's okay. You don't have to be perfectly straight. Treat it as a skill of squatting, so you want to drive your ass as low as you can whilst your feet are flat, and that's all I really require from you. Now, because I was talking, I wasn't counting. Let's say it's 20, right? Then we'll go for 10 press-ups. So you can go on your knees or on your feet, or you can have your hands on something higher, which is sort of best of both worlds. Let's start with the knees, and you go for 10. Okay, now we go for 45 seconds of mountain climbers. And remember, like this, hands underneath your shoulder, and just drive one leg forward at a time. You can go quickly or you can go quite slowly. That doesn't matter, as long what matters more than your pace is that you keep your torso rigid. So you have that nice drive through towards your chest with your knee, and we have only 25 seconds left. I was being sarcastic. It's a long time. 20 seconds left. 15. And remember, as you go, you will start moving away from your hands. Keep then recorrecting yourself and readjusting so your shoulders are always above your hands. And let's go for squats. So remember, we'll do a prisoner squat variation where your hands are interlocked behind your head. And you go for 20. $10. Actually, when you count, it's quite a lot. I definitely didn't do 20 last time. Four more. 3, 2, 1 more. Right, done. Cool, we're going to more regular press up, standard press up on your toes. And remember, when you go on your knees, always start on your toes, then place your knees. And that nicely sets you up. So we'll go. And when you come up, imagine you squeezing the ground together. Okay? And my favorite, mountain climbers. So my favorite would actually come with burpees. Another 20 seconds. I'm gonna go on my elbows because my shoulders hurt after press ups. Perfect, okay? We're gonna go into the third round. So let's start with bodyweight squats. Slightly easier on the squats if when you do a counterbalance squat. So you drive your arms up as you go down. And that sort of helps you to stay upright. Eight to go. Okay, we're gonna go into press ups. I'll do 5 on my toes, 5 on my knees. So 2, 4, 5, knees down. And remember, be as rigid as you can. And mountain climbers definitely are doing that fast. "45 seconds is the last set. You can continue for 2 more. I certainly won't, because I'm at regular strength training as well. Definitely not as fit as you. Another 10 seconds, 15 seconds. Alright, now we're going to do, 8 rounds of 20 seconds exercise with a 10-second rest. Now, because I need to have some sort of interval thing. So I'm using the app called Interval Timer. But if you only count 10 seconds, let me just try it. Trying it. Still trying. Good. Absolutely no sound whatsoever. Let me just see if there is a sound now. Oh. Okay. So because I can only set it up like this, I have a Prince Harry. Don't know why. I will just go 10 seconds, 2 rounds of 10 seconds with a 10-second break. And 8 rounds. Now when we do burpees here, it's important to know an icon. I don't want you don't need to do a press up, jump, clap, somersault, you know, touching your knees with your toes, or licking your elbow. All you have to do is have your arms straight, drive them to the ground, either kick, and stand up, okay? If you can't kick, walk. So, 8 rounds. Let's go. So I'm going to start in 10 seconds. Hate Mike for it. Alright. I did 7, I have 10 seconds rest. Now the challenge is to beat or at least match 7 every time. It's a good personal goal. Do not waste too much energy on the kick out. Make it short, make it fast, because I feel most energy and time is being wasted on that phase of kicking out or stepping out. 2 rounds done. 3 rounds down, 5 rounds to go. It's all to keep each other healthy during these times. Remember, washing your hands for at least 20 seconds. Avoid touching your face, avoid touching your nose or your eyes if your hands are not being washed. Stay within at least 2 meters of someone who's coughing and spraying. And keep up your aerobic cardiovascular health, however dire it might be. Five rounds down. Thank you. The noise was annoying. So 3 more rounds. Alright, go. How many I've done? 6? 2 more rounds. It's actually really nice, really pleasurable. Best part of my day. Don't know about you. And the same on the walkouts. Look at the same spot so you don't get dizzy. Thank you, 1 more set. 3, 2, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I got my challenge to match my first set. Alright, so I will try to edit that workout, send it over. Jesus, I won't pass out. And you can enjoy it. Thank you. Bye.